Hi, Bennett here. This problem involves factoring a polynomial graphically and finding multiplicities. Looking at the graph, we see that our equation touches the x-axis at -3, 1, and 4. It is important to note how it touches the x-axis. The graph passes through the x-axis at -3 and 4. The graph does not pass through, it just touches it or bounces at the x-axis at x equals 1. This will help us find our factors. So we so far have found our roots or zeros of x equals -3, x equals 4, and x equals 1. Looking at our first one, x equals -3, we try to get all of this on the left side of the equation and have a 0 on the right side. So we add 3 to both sides. This gives us x plus 3 equals 0. Now that everything equals 0, we have found our factor, x plus 3. For our other root, we have x equals 4. So to get everything equal to 0, we subtract 4 from both sides, giving us x minus 4 equals 0. And our next factor is x minus 4. Lastly, we have our root of x equals 1. To get everything equal to 0 and find that factor, we subtract 1 from both sides. Thus, x minus 1 equals 0, and x minus 1 is our factor. However, since this last factor represents a root that bounces at the x-axis, we give it a degree of 2. We will talk more about this at the end. We see that our first two factors each had degree 1, and this last one has degree 2. And adding them up equals 4, which is the degree of our equation.